G'day one and all, how you all going? My name's Commander Black Star Lord at your service and welcome back to Let's Play Guild Wars 2. Welcome back to Guild Wars 2 and Let's Play World Be World. We just gotta change all that. I will probably have to try different, when I eventually get the Master, I'm gonna get the Goddess of Fractals, then I'll probably jump into what's her name? Oh, excuse me. What's it, Weaver? What is it? It's F3 and F3, F3. It's F3 or F2. Or maybe F5, we may make that one. And I keep F5 separate. So we start off on F. This is the one we're going to try out in World Be World now. We've been trying different builds, trying different play styles. Okay, I want to have a look at another video. History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. Was that the one I was looking at before? Oh, come on.
And just in general, it's nicer in those larger fights where you can actually contribute a decent amount of damage if you're hitting multiple things. So a Scepter Ellie I think is going to be pretty good for a DPS option. And then Blinding Flash is now the same thing as Lightning Strike, where it will hit 3 targets and it
okay,
have lots of.
This one's got light. Okay, this one here. Okay, let's have a look at this, shall we? Well, look at, okay, let's go. First of all, go into World Be World because we earn points from just sitting in World Be World. So we might have a look at this one. We're looking for a catalyst build. That's I believe I've got one of these. That's one of my catalyst builds. That's another catalyst. That's not the catalyst build I'm looking for. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. That's the one, is it? Weaver? No, it's Weaver. I don't want a Weaver. We want a catalyst. A catalyst. Weaver. Ah. This is a different catalyst one I got. Oh, yeah. Same thing there. That, he goes all down. It's the only one I've got though. I can, that's the catalyst. Aha, here we are. Number 8. Yep. Number 8. That's a combi catalyst though. And it uses a different trait there. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, what's the weapons I've got on this one? Just the staff, so we can tweak this one to that one now. And we're going to make it like that one. And that one there instead of fire, which I like to have fire, but he recommends this one, which is strange. Okay.
Boons from being a catalyst: fury, swiftness, you've got protection, resistance, vigor, might. You can get resistance as well, resolution from the Jade Sphere. So there's a lot of boons, and that means you can. So I go for Staunch Auras with this variant of the build, but you could go for Sphere Specialist if you wanted. I just figure that Staunch Auras is really nice because you're still a Scepter Ellie, which is kind of squishy. So that's kind of like the idea here. You're going to be using the pack runes with full Marauder.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, we'll try this one. But can we use a... Can we possibly use that out of it or not? Okay, we'll try this one. Formal order. That's fine. Pack rings. We'll try this one, but also try it with a... What's the name built as well? So you want Scepterella. Okay, it's going to be more order. It's fine. Okay.
Because the extra duration on swiftness is pretty nice, but it's not that necessary. Mostly I want it for the extra damage and precision because you want to be critting, because that helps you to do more damage and to get your fresh air trigger to give you even more damage. So the sigils are air sigil and cleansing sigil.
Okay, so you want... The air... what's this weapon? Other weapon you want? The focus. Scepter focus. Interesting. What we can. So I got air on that one, and we're gonna go for cleansing on this one. Better than just using a bow. Got all on this one? So we don't want expertise on there. Okay, might, that's one.
You could go for energy cleansing, but I like a little bit more damage, so I go for air. For the utilities, I take soothing water, which gives you a little bit more cleanse and not so easily preventable sustain, because if you're using Signet of Restoration, you need to be constantly doing damage to get that sustain. And if you use soothing water in your water jade sphere, it's a pretty low cooldown. So it's a pretty reliable heal, and you're not really that high on condition cleanse. You know, you've got cleanse on the 4 skill, you've got cleansing sigil, and then you've got soothing water. So that's, I mean, you got like a single one on Phoenix as well. Not a lot of cleanse, so I like that the soothing water gives more cleansing. Then fortified earth is just really powerful. Make sure to use that at the beginning or the end inside your jade sphere so that you reduce the cooldown of that as well. Just a reliable block that's going to help you to not be so squishy as a Scepter Ellie. And then I like to use Arcane Shield, but you could use something like Mist Form as your Stunbreaker. Just use a Stunbreaker here, whichever one you want. I like Mist Form or Arcane Shield. Is a little bit more aggressive, but yeah, Arcane Shield is what I think.
If we go Celestial.
And then Lightning Flash and Elemental Celerity recharges all of the weapon skills on your current attunement. And that's really good for the invulnerability on your Earth attunement. Double invuln to help you survive. And you'll also get an Arcane Shield when you use your elite skill because of the final shielding trait.
Berserker?
It's nice for a Gale as well. You can double Gale the target. If you really wanted to, you could do it with Phoenix, but I feel like it's probably better to use it with air or earth. How the build works is you want to do the Scepter 2 and 3 skill in each attunement, and then you want to go into the air attunement afterwards. So the 2 and 3 of the earth kind of work together, so you use them, and then you go into air, use the 2 and the 3, and if you swap fast enough, you'll get the fresh air bonus before the entirety of the 2 and 3 from the earth are finished casting, And you can also get the vulnerability from swapping into air because of the air trait here. You get 8 vulnerability and another 5 vulnerability from lightning strike. So if you do it fast enough, the combo, then you'll get a lot of extra damage on your abilities, and of course you'll get the fresh air buff. So that'll essentially increase the damage of your earth abilities if you do it fast enough. And then you want to do it in water. So you want to do 2, 3, and then swap the air. And before the water trident lands, I've already got all those vulnerability stacks up, and you can see the water trident did 5,000 damage because I had chill on them, which gives the water trident more damage, and then I had all the vulnerability as well, which gave it more damage. So yeah, you want to be thinking about like essentially think of it as any non-air attunement, use the 2 and 3, and then you want to swap into air really quickly, and then do 2 and 3 again. And in fire, it's the same thing. You put Dragon's Tooth on them, and then do Phoenix, swap into air before both those skills land, and get out some vulnerability.
Okay.
One thing is, you do want to land a critical hit so that you can swap back into air. Because if your skills haven't landed yet, then you don't get a crit, and that doesn't recharge your air attunement because fresh air requires you to crit. So what you want to do is you want to have your Jade Spheres out constantly, because those can crit even though they do like no damage. They still hit, and that will recharge your air attunement. So you kind of want to just spam out your Jade Spheres while you're doing your combo. So for example, I want to do a combo right now. I'll do Jade Sphere and Gale, and then I'll do the Fire Burst, and then I'll swap into air and do 2 and 3. And you can see that does a lot of damage. So the idea is water 2-3, air 2-3, earth 2-3, air 2-3, fire 2-3, air 2-3. And then put in your utility skills and your 4 and 5 skills.
F2-3.
The other build is going to be a Celestial Scepter Catalyst.
Celestial
a
one.
Rune of Antitoxin. Energy Cleansing. You could go for a Tormenting Sigil if you...
I might try that one. Okay, let's go to the Celestial version. I think the Celestial version might be better. And Rune of Antitoxin. Let's go for that one for the whole thing. Gonna give me a bit more hit points, I'd say. And we could probably get away with that one. Okay, it's the same sort of... Okay, let's have a look at that.
You wanted more damage, but it's got a good amount of damage already. So just decide on that if you want. And the traits are...
Gonna be slightly different out of there. Oh, damn it. I got that one there, don't I? What's that weapon set? Oh, that's my sword and what's name. Keep the sword and what's name there. I'll try. We could try. Did he have a scepter on this one though?
3, air 2-3, fire 2-3, air 2-3. And then put in your utility skills and your 4 and 5 skills where needed. The other build is going to be a Celestial Scepter Catalyst with the Rune of Antitoxin.
And the other thing, that one there, you lose that one and that becomes Mistform.
Energy Cleansing.
Energy Cleansing cross on that one. Fair enough, we got...
You could go for a Tormenting Sigil if you wanted more damage, but it's got a good amount of damage already, so just decide on that.
This is about the new thing.
And The traits are very similar to the.
And that one's fire. That goes all the way down. That goes down up. This one shouldn't be there because we're not using that ability anymore. Replace that one with that one, so it kind of defeats that purpose having that one there. There's no point applying that one if you're not actually using that one. Let's try this one.
Power build, except you'll be taking the evasive arcana because you're not really a power build, it's like a hybrid build, so you get more value out of the dodge effects, which can also give you a lot of burning if you dodge in fire. And then in the fire attunement, the fire trait line, the burning precision is going to give you a little bit more burning duration, which is one of your main conditions, and a chance to give burning. You also have a chance to give other conditions in arcane, so these two traits are similar. And then you've got the condition cleanse from smothering auras. You've only got one aura here from the fire shield, but you can also create auras from catalyst whenever you do combos. So you can do a blast finisher here, you can do a blast finisher here, you can do a projectile finisher and a blast finisher here. So if you're just doing that in your jade spheres, you're getting auras,
I don't know which one's
and
a
that's giving
blast.
you cleanses. So if you really wanted to, you could go for the stability when you do that, but as I said, I like the boon duration. So this is going to give you 2 cleanse per aura because of the antitoxin rune, and you can also transmute your fire aura for a triple cleanse because that would be another added condition on that. So a lot of condition cleanse on this, especially because your heal skill is also pulsing condition cleanse. So it's pulsing 2 Condi cleanse instead of 1 5 times. So it's really good Condi cleanse. And then the Pyromancer's Puissance is going to give you a lot more might, which is great for hybrid build, which this is. So that's the traits for this one. The only difference between this one and the power build is I go for the mist form instead of the arcane shield because it's a little bit more defensive, and when you don't have as much stability, it's going to be better for you to have the mist form. So I like that instead. And that's pretty much the same everything else. So the playstyle is going to be different though from the fresh air build. So your main damage is going to be from the fire auto attack, but you can't just sit there because people are going to counter pressure you, they're going to CC you, and they're going to win trades if you're just sitting there doing nothing but burning them. So you want to set up a situation where you can actually do that. So generally the rock barrier is a nice little bit of an opener because it gives you the bleeding and it does a decent amount of damage.
Okay, so
on a celestial build it does decent power damage and bleeds there of course. So you can do the 2 and the 3 there. In air, you want to be using your deployed Jade Sphere because this is going to give you quickness, which will allow you to do even faster burning when you do go into your fire. And the duration of this boon is extremely long because we've got all those traits. So it's going to carry over. So you're going to go in, give yourself, and you see I've already got it back. So I'm giving myself even more quickness. And you want to essentially just spam your 2 and 3 just to get cover Condis out there. And then gale them and use the fire auto attack. And while they're CC'd there, you're stacking up all those burns and it'll do a lot of damage. Then you can do your Dragon's Tooth if they're moving around too much or you need a kite. And you can use your Phoenix as well. Flame Wall is not amazing, I'd rather just spam the auto attack. And the Fire Shield is your Condi cleanse. Then in the 2 skill, you've got a little bit of power damage on this build. If you need a kite, you can use the Shatterstone to chill enemies to get them off of you, and use the Comet to, of course, daze them. So a little bit of self-peel so you can get away and then get back to your combo of just either landing your Gale, you can recharge your Gale with Elemental Celerity, into your Fire Burst, and just auto attack like that, and you can do a lot of damage.
that one's probably one of the best build, but I'm going to have to think about what. Let's give me speed. I gotta buy some more of those, don't I? That's going to be annoying. I'm testing. Okay, so this is going to be the scepter. I find another quiet map, I think, to do all. He's done it in the Zergs, though, which is interesting. And he's doing damage just with the scepter, so which is kind of cool. So the range of it's. Oh. Can we just. Okay. Clear all watch history. Leave. Oh my god, I don't know. Where'd you go back to? Last history. Right there. So. What's the range factor of this one? 900. Not too bad. What's the range factor of that? That's okay. So we've got. So the whole idea is trying to figure out the combinations of patterns and what not to force, and then just lay them down. So we need to get some goodies. Not in hall. I need to buy some stacks. Candy corn. Need to buy candy corn. Okay, I need to buy lots of candy corn. So I can increase the abilities again. We'll get to say 40. We'll span this. Come on. If you buy more than 250 at a time, it'd be nice. 20 is okay, but 2 gold's a bit. Yeah, I would like a bit cheaper, but that's enough then. 2 gold and 50. Yeah, we can do that one more time. Close that. Now the whole idea is to, and this one is to test it, see how it goes. The tester build out, find out what we're trying to achieve. Oh no. And I think I like this one. Don't want it so squishy. I don't mind it squishy, but I don't like it squishy. So now, okay, we want to go to the ice gobbler. And we want to, I gotta buy more of those. Before we go do anything else, let's go. We don't have, only got 200 gold. Now I don't worry about the ice gobbler what I could. What can we buy in that? 16. That's fair enough. Gives us a little bonus there. It's only 2 hours, but still better than nothing. And what's the maximum we can get out of this? Well, let's go say 1,000. Only 1 day. 2. Excellent. Let's try it again. Say 500. Not too much. 400? 300. Don't get by 300. Okay, rest can go straight back into the inventory. And We'll put this in the bank. We don't need any WvW tickets. Slow though. Is there a way to speed up? Oops, wrong one. You want to put that into the bank so I can buy that later. And that one we'll just consume. So let's go. So if we go to F3, we'll get the lightning there going. So F4, that gives you that. F5 gives you that. This. That looks a bit. Okay, cool. So do we want to... Let's go find another map. No, I'm starting this map. See what it's like. Go left and just farm and then go from there. We've got 25 supplies. If we come across any players doing something, we work together. If not, we just do a bit of farming and... Okay, they're over there. They want to do that one. No, it's a test run to see how well I can play the build and see what I can do with it. And I've got to think about how I want to... So if I switch into that, I'm going to get the burst of speed, which is fine. But you really want to go jump into that one first. It's hard because I'm going to then have to reach over. F2 and F3 I'm going to have to reach for the buttons instead, and F5. Which can be annoying, that button where it is. Try the speed. This doesn't have the speed option, does it? No, it doesn't. I could have, instead of that, I could throw in the signal of speed. Let's see how that makes it. Does it make it faster? No. Okay, so if we wait till it disappears. Reactivate it. No, it doesn't really. It's supposed to give us a bit of extra movement. So they go for that, are they? Yeah, it's just I want the extra movement speed out of it, that's why. I'll play for a little bit then, because we don't need any points. We're not going to get any points tonight. It's just more testing the build out. Seeing if I can actually make it so it works well. I can do damage, I can attack, I can help. I can actually learn the build and learn how to use it properly and learn how to do the combat so I can do more damage. That's the theory behind it. Anybody here we know? No. That red must be taken over. Can we take that one? Has that been... Okay, let's give this one a go and see how we can handle this one by ourselves. Oh, that's... Oh, you want to cap it? Oh, okay, sorry. I hate those ones. So we got a rainbow unicorn. Yes. It's so cute. You deserve the rainbow unicorn. If you're a thief in this game, you deserve the rainbow unicorn. I'm sorry, but if you're like a thief or like jumping around bloody teleporting, you deserve that. Oh, lots of res. Yeah, I think I want to play with that lot. It's a lot to do that and try to do finishes and try to do a lot of damage, just one hit. Where is he off to? He's just going to cap those. I love the colours. That looks so much like a paddle pop. Like the rainbow paddle pop used to have. I honestly don't know what damage I'm doing. I'm just firing everything I got. Oh, I've got to use it as a target one. Oh, this bloke. I've got to use the target ability. That's what I need to do in that one. I'm just ignoring him. He's just chilling. Uninterested. Not interested. That's actually not a bad group there. Nice, they couldn't be bothered chasing. They couldn't be bothered. They couldn't be bothered chasing us. They were busy doing other things. So it's F5 is going to be the hardest one to do because it's where it is reached. But if I find maybe something else there to give me a bit more speed. So you got the teleporter, which is fine. But do I want to change that one out for something else? So yeah, I could go the, what's the name again, which is totally different again. Try to allow you to get your combos to go into those fields. Start up a fire. I love the outfit. That is so cool. The color wise is so cool. No, I'm dead. Go away. Oh yeah, don't help. Thanks, mate. No, I'm not gonna bother. Don't fucking help that one. No, that annoyed me. He didn't even bother helping me. If I see him going down, fuck it. I'll wait for help with that player. We might as well just farm the rest of the fucking instance and go. And that does do my head in when players do not bother to even help. They see you down and they go, oh no, we're just going to stop and just ignore you. Right. Yeah, it doesn't have much Condi cleanse on it though. It's a nice outfit, but fuck it, I won't be helping that player out again. If I see him down, I said, yeah, okay, I'll just watch it die. that one is literally a dead night tonight. Maybe I'll go another map and see if there's any action there or something like that. I'll test the build out against other things. So where are we going? Oh, we're outnumbered. Oh, that's why. It is slightly outnumbered. Might go another map and just see what's happening, and probably got early night because there's no one on tonight. Oh, and that's a full tested build. It's a Zerg build, but also I want to test it out against. See, that's the question. The speed factor one didn't really do anything. We're not getting any bonuses from that, I don't think, anyway. See, that's another one there. What other ones I could possibly block attacks, game barrier? No, you gotta wait to that. I think I'll go with the stone skin. Let's try that one, even though we're gonna be slower soon. Pretty much I've got to farm that one. The servers don't get reset till tomorrow for the what wizards was the chest. These things, yeah, it doesn't get reset till Saturday. So that's kind of pointless at the moment. Not helping that fucking glowing dude out again. I see him again, I'm just gonna fuck up. I remember that fucking glowing dude. Yeah, you. Eternal turd should be cool. Yeah, that's very gay. I found this instance. Probably have. No, that's no point doing. Let me just attack another thing. Okay, this is a boring map. I'm just going to another map. I'll just go. I'll go there for. Go there, not go to another map. And I might call it quits because it's 1 o'clock now. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock now. Okay, what are the maps we can go on to? I'll go there and get some materials, and so we can find the map we can actually just explore. Probably call it quits soon anyway, because I support where testing builds out. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna have a look at that so we can find something better. I've got to work out which combo finishes, which are. So I'm getting nothing. I was losing progressions through that one. which is kind of annoying. There's nothing in here to do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Ah, that's where you were chilling. Yeah. Please. I want something a bit more darker. Something's got a suit. I think I do have a terracotta. That could work. Dragons. Change that one. Dragon. Okay, there's a different one. That's pretty. That looks like I've got a punch in the face. I think I like that one. It's very simple. Like that. Let's have a look at the character. He's not so shiny. One's dark and one looks like a lollipop. Looks like a lollipop, that one. Is that one? Look like a lollipop. What is a torch? See, this is the one we got. Why instead of the standard? That's just really okay. Let's have a look at that on the character. Really, it's just like really, it's a bit overkill. That is slightly overkill. It's nice, but slightly overkill. Same with that. Look at the size of that one. So look at this one. And the colour doesn't suit the outfit though. See, that one you can get away with. That one now I want to change that colour somehow to something that's going to suit the outfit. Otherwise I'm just going to have to go. See, that one's probably the best one, but it's all glowing in the dark type thing. That won't suit the outfit either. Yeah, there's no real one I can really put there that I'm liking. Go that one there, just to keep that one even though it's not. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I want to, as I said before, we're just going to go test against the NPCs. See how we can go against them. And if we can find a Zerg, it'll be good. If we can't, we're blinded by the light. That looks cool though. I have to admit, I'm liking these things. I know it's a bit like some vanity or whatever. But that's fine. Everybody's got their own choices in life. Okay. Is there anything happening here, or is it just dead in the desert door now? I can go to that calf. Try to take. I can go there and take. Which way is which? From where I'm standing. That way. We're facing that way. Where's that go? So we want to go that way. Okay. I wonder if you could actually land on there. Get the right height. You could actually land on that. I'm going to get the other one over there. Actually, you know what? I've got that one there, actually. I'll go there and do that. I'm just wanting... So I'm wanting abilities I can use, I'm comfortable with. I can get... Whoa. Kill them. That I can play with, I can get used to, I can just have fun with. You go straight towards it. And I can test it out. That doesn't look too bad. Did somebody just take that? Bugger. Oh, we're not yeah, we can't touch. It's a hard one because you want to go into earth. We'll go to earth and fire. Start with fire and go into earth. Let's go down there and forget about that. It's just a matter of playing around, having a go. Testing out different build, testing out the build. And seeing how well it goes by itself and also in a Zerg. If you do decent enough damage or support, depends on what you're trying to achieve. I've got... see, it comes down to rotations. I've got to learn what to put into what and how. What would be the word I'm using for? Go farm this instance, and then we'll go down there and take that one. Why not? We can. Let's go farm. Okay, cool. Oh, that's just. Oh, wow. That's not good. That water, you die. Mental note: do not fall in that water. You die in that water. Okay. I'm going to get to the left, I think it is. Oh. You can land on that and fight, couldn't you? I know where we're going to. That's under attack, though. And that one there. Damn it. Oh. Wow, that's just... He doesn't seem to need any help killing things. Right? Followed by that. Followed by that. Followed by that. Followed by that. I hate thieves. Really do. Until... Bloody thieves. I hate thieves. Bloody thieves are annoying. They're the most pain in the ass. Shit. Now there's 5. Yeah. No. No. Look at the wall. Oh, you're crazy, but I'll give it a go. That bloke's got balls. I want to go over there now. That bloke's got balls. I'm not worried about it. It's like, yeah, it's some fun. We want to go to our left. That bloke had some big kahunas. Wanted to take them on, but I'm hats off to him. I don't mind dying now. Could have used the staff and gone from a distance shot and started laying down stuff. Well, he killed them very fast. He actually killed, I think, 2 of them very fast. He knocked them out completely. Don't know what build he was, but man, that was tough. I haven't even got food running. I'll go back to another map and get some food running. I'll have a look and see if... See, by itself, it can be good, but not against that many players. I could have probably done some decent damage to him, maybe. If I played it differently, maybe could try the staff out. The whole idea is to put down combi, put down fields, and hopefully you can land your finishes inside those fields, or other people can land finishes inside those fields. That is the key to this build. Well, you can land on the top of that one day. Maybe you can launch from the top of that and then land on top of that. I think it's a 2 and a 3 skill. The main build is weapon 1. Then it's F5 and... Yeah, I wonder if I could take this on by myself. F5. F5. Then land that there, go back to F1 maybe. F5. Go to F2. Land those in that combi field. Go to F5, F3. Land those in that combi field. Back to F5 and then land those in the combi field. Okay, it's trying to get that combi field effect going to actually make it worthwhile. It's like, to push this button, push that button, push this button, and push that one multiple times. We're going to go to that button, then we go to this button. Wait a minute, my hands onto that person just running around like that. He's got damn good building days when he's doing it too, so when you got people like that and you get the builds and they just know inside out, it just makes it freaking insane. There's a farm here, go access that point. And try to take them on. Should be, I want to get this one too. And I'll probably call it quits. I can find it on the map. Because it's pretty much dead, it's just leveling. Oh, wow, I'm already... blinded by the light. That's pretty. I like the effect, even though I've got the graphics turned down, I like the effect on the water. See, I think it's, you start off with the fire, then you go into earth, and then you go to either back into fire or back into, you go to earth, water, electricity stuff, and the other one, electricity and stuff like that. So let's start with this one. Okay, I want to try staff out. I think the staff is as effective as the other one. Staff could be. You got to dance around a lot more, I think. Okay, let's go back into the weapon set. This is a more close quarter build than staff, but staff could be effective. Screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, the fire, F I should say. Go back into fire. Try to wait until it builds up so you get more damage out of it. Oh. Not interested, mate. Look, I just want to farm. Go away. Bloody annoying. That was annoying, that person. I didn't care about him, I wanted to farm, that's all. Well, you can have it. And he's going away now. Bloody ranger or something like that. Where's that person? Go farm this and go there. Outnumbered again. Go here maybe. We might be able to get some. See where it'll go. I'm trying to test it out against a group like that without having other players interfere with it too much. The whole idea is trying to get used to the combo so you can go bang, 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 dun, 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 even in a Zerg, and just do it properly and just like play myself or do a Zerg build or a Zerg thing and just go, yep, I can do this, this, and this. It's a very slow firing weapon. That fires a bit checked on it, somebody doesn't actually want to land anything. Shit ton of damage if it hits. All I want to do is level up here. I'm chasing a thief. Really wasn't interested in 2020 thief. One on one, yeah. How did they do that job? You got like, I got a big glowing sword on my back. Oh, he's got fully elite, fully what's the name, armor. Go away. Oh, look at his armor. Inspect. Oh, he hasn't got all legendary yet. These two pieces of by look at. Soul. Push the wrong button again. What have we got on this map? Castles. The keeps. I might head off. Try to get some sleep. I want to test that against those two there. If I can, they spawn in, I can test that against those two and see how effective it goes. Then I record good story 1 o'clock. I'm trying to get to bed early for once. Here is the test. These things are tough. If I can try to take them on by myself. Now we want to use F5. See, this is the problem with it, because F5 is an area effect weapon too, so you want to be able to place that down. Then you want to do your finishes inside that, switch to that. Try to build that up, put that down. Maybe a bit of lightning. F5. Oh, not F bloody, damn it. Pushed F bloody forward in one. F2. Try that one. That's a heal and also combi finisher as well. Oh, that's where you get that from. I was wondering what, cause I've seen that before, like, how did they get that effect? I made a mistake by pushing F4 instead of F5. Maybe rune of speed there, maybe. Could use the rune of fractals, maybe. Where go they? Go back to equipment. See, which one? So we've got speed increased. Antitoxin outgoing condition cleanses removed. so you want to put F5 followed by F2, F4. Go to there. Push those ones. Maybe F5. Look at that. So it's F5 followed by finisher. Which I think is one of these two, I think. F5 followed by finisher. Like you spam your one ability, then you do F5, and then you can, but you gotta reach though to get to the F5. It's kind of annoying. Maybe if I put F5 as C, that could be better. But then you still gotta figure out where you gotta. So you have to reach. Where's we go to? Not this map anyway. Let's go back to this map. So have a look at that one. If I put as C, for C does nothing, I think, on this setup. Yeah, because C's an easy one to get to than trying to get an F5. Here it is F5, but also have C as an option. Okay, so I can get the F4 and F5 and all those ones, but if we go options, over the controls, and we're looking for F1 and add C to that one. Miscellaneous. That's what that does. Can you do that? No, that's it. What did we do? Okay, so if we go options, back in there, slow draw weapons, which was C, make that V. If we can. Where is it? V is. Oh, we can lose that one, make that one. I've got X for that one anyway. X is melt ability one. Then it's V on this one anyway. Therefore, we want to change the F5 to C. Or add C into it. So, that should. Does that put my weapons or not? Oh, cool. So now we can direct it. And the push. Oh, yeah. I'll find a spot which is going to be red now. So we don't lose it. Okay, and we should. Why doesn't V do that now? Oh, there's malleability too. No, don't worry about that. What? Miscellaneous. Oh yes, those ones. Put that as V. Okay. Now we've got C's for F5. F5, but I've also got C as well. I want to test it out. That's just freaky having birds fucking fly behind you like that. Like, look like you're dying all the time. What are we doing, fellas? I don't. That's that dude there. I don't trust him. Too gay for my liking. Fees and their point, they're just going to run away. I can run away, run away, run away, run away. Like that can get the thief eventually, but you'll just run away constantly. Oh yeah. See, it's about trying to find abilities so I don't screw up and go, oh shit, I want to push F5 and I'll accidentally push F4. It's kind of like, So I've got F4 on the mouse. Eight seconds. So this is more probably it's a Zerg build, but it's also a roaming build. If I can make it so I can make it tweak it so I can actually play it comfortably with both, then get used to the abilities. Oh, lots of them versus us. This could be fun. I hate thieves. It's time to run away. No, it's time to get out of dodge. Yeah, I'm not going to help you out, mate. You screwed me over before. You can defend yourself against them. He's catching up pretty quick. Oh, I gave up. I hate blue fucking teleporting thieves. How the hell did he get up there? Thieves are annoying. the commander. Let's go join this commander. See what he's up to. What's he up to? So out of this one, which one got a combo? I might change that. Increases my movement speed. Lots of them. Holy Batman, lots of them. I need a rainbow unicorn. Somebody's got one of those go. Oh, he did have it. He just. How did I. Well, there's tonics. F3. Okay, speed or not? There we go. Bloody everywhere they are. Ah, gotta get out of that. Let's get them pulled and pulled and pulled. Yeah. There's no way in hope in hell of getting out of that one. I mean, it's supplies anyway.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Ah, probably comes. It's after one, so I'll see if we can do it here. Then if we can't do anything with it, then I'm just going to get some sticks. Really don't want to get a bit too late. I want to get a bit of reasonable time tonight. I might turn the heater off though. No, everybody else is running backwards, so there's no point staying up there. Not with that many blues by the look of it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just too tired. I do want to try it out though. The count list is in, like when I first started playing this thing, it was a nightmare trying to get my head around the use of the character. But now I've gotten used to the character. I've got like it depends on what I'm playing and what I'm doing. So I'm gonna call it quits anyway because I've had enough for tonight and it's getting late. It's kind of nice actually, kind of enjoyable. He's gonna put food down, is he? Oh, cool. So what do we got here? That's our going healing, although we're not going healing. I'll take it anyway. It's free food. I'm not really a healer. Oh, we got two bloody people. This is the green one. Ignore the blue one. Everybody's following the wrong freaking commander. Right. I think they're really interested in it. Kill that one. Yeah. You're making this must die. Stop jumping away, you little turd. And he's got burning stacks on him, so. What's he up to? Oh, I'm getting tired. It'll last long. Build probably want boom duration up to be high if I could. 100% would be nice, but oh well. That poor bloke didn't say that. Oh, a couple of 3,013. Yay! Unless you don't want to get to 5,000. I've got to do that first before I run in. So I can get people's abilities up just before I run in. Do that, then launch off into attacks. He's left. He's going back to base. Those are outnumbered. Real outnumbered. So what food do we want actually? What food's that one? Let's that go on healing again. power ferocity. Is that what we're trying to get with this one? Power ferocity? Now we lose a bit of boon duration though. And this power ferocity. Get power ferocity.
Do you require my assistance?
I'll take that. There we go. I've got the banners going. So we've got power ferocity. And we want gain that one. Okay, let's try and get this done. Everybody's following the wrong command up. No. I'm gonna wipe it off. I am all what? Oh shit. I was trying to rescue me. My fault. I'm bad. Sorry, I shouldn't have moved. Shouldn't have moved. My own fault. Sorry. He was rescuing me. But you shouldn't have done. He should have kept on fighting. I'll give it one more go. My own fault. It really was. I'm getting tired. What's the commander gonna do? I screwed up on that one. I should have done better. Not support for repair. Not really support, more damage. Support slash damage. More skills. I went straight for it, didn't I? I should try to catch up to Commander again. I don't exist. Yeah, I do. You see, you know I was there. My own fault. Just making mistakes. Trying to keep ahead. Trying to keep up with the Commander. Damn it. Oh. This is... no, I'm going to call it a night, I think. Yeah, because I'm getting tired. Now, okay, try camera. I'm going to get some sleep because that was actually kind of fun. Oh, there's a friend too. A cute little one. No, I want to, but no, I better get some sleep. And as I said before, it's an interesting build to play. Abilities that, if you tweak certain things, that will give you abilities. So you want to get into combat, maybe 4 into combat. But I think that won't last as long as you want them to. So just as you enter each one of those abilities, maybe you want to do that. So it's just a matter of just trying it out, testing out each build, and I need some sleep. That's it. Yeah, completely different from what I wanted to do. It is just, yeah, it is a lot. I have to admit, this is my core build. This has been my main build from day dot. Not this particular one, but I'm mostly stuck with. Where was that one there? No, it wasn't that one. I'm mostly stuck with. Yeah, it's this one here. I've got the hammer there. No, anyway, I've got a hammer there instead of. I could have had. Yeah. Oh, I got that there instead. Okay, swiftness. Yeah, okay. That's not what I normally do, roaming about, but I very rarely get leave to set up weapons at all. I could probably tweak that too. Oh yeah, sword and shield maybe. I guess yeah, but the sword is. Why did I put the hammer for? I must be testing it out. 11 world. I did have the pistol, which is kind of nice. It's a bit slowish. See, that one could be better off going with that one there. Focus all. So that's the war horn. Give stacks of might to yourself and spread the boons to your allies. Okay. So that's good and bad. Like I can get stacks of that to myself if I'm by myself. That's all that ability is doing. Nothing else. That's the damage one, which is there. So if I'm by myself, it's kind of pointless. Does that give me? Does that do anything? Okay, so I have a little other ability that gives you swiftness, but the Warhorn. So it depends on what you're trying to get. If you want swiftness, you want to stick with this, that one, and have those two. Have might, healing, swiftness, or it's more of a damage-oriented build. Got further range. That has 900. And that's the Wall of Flames. Chill. Okay. No, that's radius, just the radius one. Swirling winds. I'm just trying to think which one probably might be better than having. See, this one here is good. I like this. It's pure, but pretty much just focused on damage. Just trying to find something I could possibly put into there. The dagger may be better. Yeah, let's go put the dagger into there instead. Even though I'll lose maybe ability though. I got swiftness from that one. Okay, so let's tweak that out. And that one there. What's it got on it? It's got nothing. That's not for. I'll tell you for what's her name anyway. Signal of Malice. Condition duration. Okay, so Signal of Malice. Replace that with the dagger. And I'll go there. And Signal of Malice. I could make it a World Be World one, but I don't think it's really designed for World Be World. It's designed for more like open world only. That's much better. So when you go to this mode, 5 will give you the super. I'll make you dance backwards though. That goes forward, doesn't help you. It's more like jump forward. F4. Doesn't jump forward. This could be annoying. The close quarter one. Yeah, that's really not. Yeah, I don't think that one's suited for that one, really. Dagger's nice, but I don't think I want that back into there. The Warhol, wasn't it? Could go. Focus. The focus offers a shield, offers that. To that. That's fine. Really offer you that much there. Doesn't give me any speed anywhere though, which is annoying. You get speed from that one anyway, so. That's okay, we'll go focus, we'll test that out. Yeah, it actually loses a bit of that, but that's. I've got Malice what I put into there. Malice. Yeah, that brings it back up to 92. Yeah, but then if I switch over to that weapon. Okay, that's gotta go. Smouldering and Malice. Let's try that one. Keep that. And Smouldering. We do burning on a lot of that one too. Let's just keep that even. Oh, that's 100%. I like that. It's 100% with that one. But not quite 100%. That's for what? Might's 100%. Shit. That's it? Maybe with that. Anyway, let's sort the character out and get some sleep. We need sleep. I could even use that one for what's her name, but it's not really designed for World Be World. I could put the World Be World stuff into it, but I'm not going to try. I might test it out one day. Okay, let's go for all the crap we've got now. Just grab any one of those because it doesn't really matter. Oh. Grab the ball. And we'll grab them, whatever it is. They really don't matter. They're just going to be trashed anyway because I've got all those. I've got the whole skins unlocked for this chest except for 4 skins, I think, in the other one. The only thing I'm trying to get out, I think I know where I'm going to go for that. The terracotta ones. Now in here, there is only 4 skins. I think 3 or 4 skins and that. Oh yeah. This one here. Three skins to go. And the terracotta, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, the terracotta ones. That's nice. Sell that or not? No, I'm going to treasure. I wanted to have a look at something. Sell that. And a whole bunch of junk. I think I know where I'm going to go. Just have a quick look before I go to bed. I've got to make the character up again too for the key runner, which I'll probably have I'm going to try and fit that during the day. It's tomorrow, it's Saturday. Now I did have the pistol for this one before, but I like the speed factor. You got the 2 fire things, and then you got the fire. Oh, that actually, that's nice. Activate the fire shot. And you got the dancing around one, which I like. And then you got this one here, which is no, we don't want that one. I want this. Hold on. No, this is the one we don't need. Why am I playing around with this? Hold on. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Yep. So that one there shouldn't be that one. Not much else I can really. Hold on. Doesn't really do anything for me at all. Gives me that, right. Gives me Fury mode for 3 seconds. I'm not quite sure if I really want that there. Do I want something else? There's really nothing else to go there, really. No, I'll keep it there. That's also healing too. Kind of pointless, really. 'Cause I don't. There is another build that I don't use this build for. But I thought there was something else that you can go into there. Where were the? Am I missing something? I am missing something there. Oh, I should have another ability that goes into there. Where does that one come into? It's not on there. No, it's definitely on this film. It should be as a... Where did they go to? We summon... That's the one, yep, summon an element. That's what I was trying to figure out where it was. That's what I normally have on there. So what the fuck do I have that on there for? Car? It's not what I want on there. So I was trying to think what the hell... Okay, now I was going to check something before I go to bed, wasn't I? Yeah. We want to go... The dragon. The Frost Ember Bay... No... Dragonfall. Yep. Was it Dragonfall or was it Thunder? What's the name? Turn this heat off because it's getting too warm. I'm too warm. I'll be going to bed. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I'm going to bed early-ish. Now, it's the terracotta one I've got to figure out. It's this one here. Yeah, this is what I've got to get. I think this is the one. No, this is a different one. Got them all unlocked, I think. Oh, this one I haven't got unlocked. That one and that one I haven't got unlocked. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, I'll go with that one there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. Because we 10/25. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. Unlock that one. And unlock that one. Access and vision. Trader's key. Oh, okay. All those can be trashed now. Oh, they can't be trashed. Ugh. Yeah, I can just destroy them again. I don't need them now. Got the skins, that's all I was after. So, we're happy with that one. Yeah, they're, go to the wardrobe, they're these skins. These ones. Put that on. Go on again. Oh, and what can I find it here? I know it's in there somewhere. I'm just losing my mind. Blossoming one, that's what I'm looking for. Blossoming. Oh yes. We meant to get this collection for a long time. And that's that one net. I'm not going to waste time putting that on because it does look nice, but it doesn't really suit the character. Oh, it can make it suit the character, but it's not what I want trying to look for the character anyway. It's nice, but it's not what I want to look for anyway, the character. But I've got it for anyway because I wanted to collect that one, that one that takes care of that one. We meant to do that for a long time. Nothing to collect. Good.
Commander, we've got a plan. First, we need to get rid of the smaller brandstorms dotting the island. Sent his brandstorm disruptors to
I'm
each
not interested in this, so I'm just gonna go to bed.
Once the
I'm tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I've been trying to get to bed earlier. This is the latest I want to try to get to bed these days, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm trying to get to bed by 8 o'clock or 8:30. Did I get... I think I did. So now it's to the C's, the weapon draw, it's V.
Never leave a wrong to right the evil.
not a den of iniquity.
No, we don't have enough of that. It's the terracotta one I'm trying to find the recipe for. Because when you go down into... See, when you go down to wardrobe, this one here, terracotta. See? It's that one there. Obtained through crafting. Okay, how do I go? Okay, so if we go / wiki and we go click onto that one. Let's have a look, see how about we go about crafting this one, because there's a couple ones for the other ones like these ones here, which are nice weapons, but I'm like, they don't have the terracotta part. T. They don't have. There's no terracotta for that one, and that one there is. Say there's no terracotta for it. Well, there is a terracotta. That one is terracotta, but. Did I lose that earthy effect, don't I? I do like the look of it though. What'll go very well with this? Yeah, see that one's glowing, got the two glowing ones. That's that has the music coming out of it. I kind of like the music coming out of it. Like it looks kind of cool, but I like the sound effect the other one made. Even though that does look into that, this is what I've got to look for. I'll hang on to that and I'll work on how to make all those later. Okay, so I'm going to call it because I don't want to waste any more of the time that's gone there. So, my name is Commander Black Star Lord at your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos. I'll double check this character again before we go to bed because, yeah, and it all depends on the build. Like, I can throw boons and stuff like that into the group, but there's more of a DPS than boons. If that makes sense. No one's attacking this one. No, good. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Anyway, you all take it easy and have a great day. Thank you again for watching my videos. All comments are welcome.